Hello, world. Welcome, I am your host Mr. Stag. Today we will be taking a deep dive into Seth Klarman's public investment holdings in Q3 2021. Seth Andrew Klarman, born May 21, 1957, is an American billionaire investor, hedge fund manager, and author. Seth Klarman is a value investor and portfolio manager of the investment partnership the Baupost Group. Founded in 1983, the Baupost Group now manages $7 billion, and has average returns of nearly 20% annually since his fund's $27 million inception. Seth Klarman is the author of the book Margin of Safety, which sells for over $1,000. Mr. Klarman attended Cornell University where he received a degree in economics, and later attended Harvard University where he earned an M.B.A. Today, he manages $27 billion in assets. Forbes lists his personal fortune at $1.50 billion United States dollars, and he is the 15th highest earning hedge fund manager in the world. He has drawn numerous comparisons to fellow value investor Warren Buffett, and akin to Buffett's notation as the Oracle of Omaha, he is known as the Oracle of Boston. Klarman's largest public position is Liberty Global plc, ticker symbol LBRDK. He currently owns 53,971,307 shares valued at $1.60 billion. Klarman owns 11.35% of the company. Liberty Global is a British-Dutch-American multinational telecommunications company with headquarters in London, Amsterdam and Denver. Its respective legal names are Liberty Global plc, Liberty Global BV and Liberty Global, Inc., with the first of these being publicly traded. It was formed in 2005 by the merger of the international arm of Liberty Media, in turn, a spin-off of American Cable Television Group (TCI), and United Global Com (UGC). Liberty Global had an annual revenue of $11.5 billion in 2019, with operations in 6 countries and 20,600 employees. It has 10.8 million cable service subscribers, or 25.3 million revenue generation units (RGU), combining video, internet, and voice customers. Billionaire John Malone owns 5.58% of this stock. Klarman's second largest public position is Intel Corp, ticker symbol INTC. He currently owns 19,744,950 shares valued at $1.05 billion. Klarman owns 0.49% of the company. Intel Corporation is an American multinational corporation and technology company headquartered in Santa Clara, California. It is the world's largest semiconductor chip manufacturer by revenue, and is the developer of the x86 series of microprocessors, the processors found in most personal computers (PCs). Intel was founded on July 18, 1968, by semiconductor pioneers Gordon Moore, of Moore's Law, and Robert Noyce, and is associated with the executive leadership and vision of Andrew Grove. Intel was a key component of the rise of Silicon Valley as a high-tech center. Intel ranked number 45 in the 2020 on the Fortune 500 list of the largest United States corporations by total revenue for nearly a decade, from 2007 to 2016 fiscal years. Intel supplies microprocessors for computer system manufacturers such as Lenovo, HP, and Dell. Intel also manufactures motherboard chipsets, network interface controllers and integrated circuits, flash memory, graphics chips, embedded processors and other devices related to communications and computing. Klarman's third largest public position is Viasat Inc., ticker symbol VSAT. He currently owns 16,288,959 shares valued at $879 million. Klarman owns 22.18% of the company. Viasat Inc. is an American communications company based in Carlsbad, California, with additional operations across the United States and worldwide. Viasat is a provider of high-speed satellite broadband services and secure networking systems covering military and commercial markets. Viasat was co-founded in May 1986 by Mark Dankberg, Mark Miller and Steve Hart. Mark Dankberg became Chief Executive Officer and Mark Miller and Steve Hart became Chief Technical Officers. Viasat received venture capital financing of $300,000 from Southern California Ventures. In December 1996, Viasat had its initial public offering (IPO). Klarman's fourth largest public position is Qorvo Inc., ticker symbol QRVO. He currently owns 5,084,466 shares valued at $850 million. Klarman owns 4.61% of the company. Qorvo is an American semiconductor company that designs, manufactures, and supplies radio frequency systems for applications that drive wireless and broadband communications, as well as foundry services. The company, which trades on Nasdaq, was created by the merger of TriQuint Semiconductor and RF Micro Devices, which was announced in 2014 and completed on January 1, 2015. Klarman's fifth largest public position is Alphabet Inc., ticker symbol GOOP. He currently owns 290,930 shares valued at $775 million. Klarman owns 0.04% of the company. Alphabet Inc. is an American multinational technology conglomerate holding company headquartered in Mountain View, California. It was created through a restructuring of Google on October 2, 2015, and became the parent company of Google and several former Google subsidiaries. The two co-founders of Google remained as controlling shareholders, board members, and employees at Alphabet. Alphabet is the world's third largest technology company by revenue and one of the world's most valuable companies. Klarman's sixth largest public position is Meta Platforms Inc., ticker symbol FB. He currently owns 1,547,000 shares valued at $525 million. Klarman owns 0.06% of the company. Meta Platforms, Inc., doing business as Meta and formerly known as Facebook, Inc., is a multinational technology conglomerate based in Menlo Park, California. The company is the parent organization of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, among other subsidiaries. Meta is one of the world's most valuable companies and is considered one of the big tech companies in U.S. information technology. The company generates a substantial share of its revenue from the sale of advertisement placements to marketers. Meta offers other products and services, including Facebook Messenger, Facebook Watch, and Facebook Portal. It has also acquired Oculus, Giphy and Mapillary, and has a 9.99% stake in Geo Platforms. Klarman's seventh largest public position is Micron Technology Inc., ticker symbol MU. He currently owns 7,163,416 shares valued at $509 million. Klarman owns 0.64% of the company. Micron Technology, Inc. is an American producer of computer memory and computer data storage including dynamic random access memory, flash memory, and USB flash drives. Klarman's eighth largest public position is Liberty SiriusXM Group, ticker symbol LSXMK. He currently owns 9,084,867 shares valued at $431 million. Klarman owns 2.75% of the company. Liberty SiriusXM Group, through its subsidiary holding, is engaged in providing a subscription-based satellite radio service. It transmits music, sports, entertainment, comedy, talk, news, traffic and weather channels, as well as infotainment services. The firm's segments include SiriusXM Holdings, Live Nation and Corporate and others. The company distributes its satellite radios through automakers and rental car companies, as well as through its retail locations and website, and satellite radio services to various automaker customers. Geographically, it offers services in the region of the US and Canada. Klarman's ninth largest public position is eBay Inc., ticker symbol eBay. He currently owns 5,982,667 shares valued at $417 million. Klarman owns 0.96% of the company. eBay Inc. is an American multinational e-commerce corporation based in San Jose, California, that facilitates consumer-to-consumer and business-to-consumer sales through its website. eBay was founded by Pierre Omidyar in 1995, and became a notable success story of the dot-com bubble. eBay is a multi-billion-dollar business with operations in about 32 countries, as of 2019. The company manages the eBay website, an online auction and shopping website in which people and businesses buy and sell a wide variety of goods and services worldwide. The website is free to use for buyers, but sellers are charged fees for listing items after a limited number of free listings, and again when those items are sold. Klarman's 10th largest public position is Veritiv Corp., ticker symbol VRTV. He currently owns 3,564,439 shares valued at $319 million. Klarman owns 24.43% of the company. Veritiv Corporation is a business-to-business provider of packaging, publishing, and hygiene products. It has 125 operating distribution centers throughout the United States, Canada, and Mexico. It is headquartered in Sandy Springs, Georgia, part of the Atlanta metropolitan area. While Mary Lashinger was the CEO, it was the largest woman-run company in Georgia. Veritiv was established on July 1, 2014 when International Paper Company completed corporate spin-off of the company. Seth Klarman invests in a wide array of investments ranging from fairly traditional value stocks to more esoteric investments like distressed debt, liquidations, and foreign equities or bonds. Klarman doesn't mind doing nothing on occasion. He is completely unperturbed by the idea of sitting on the sidelines holding cash whenever investment opportunities are scarce. In fact, in 2005 and 2006, nearly half of his portfolio was held in cash. Investing, he cautions, is more than just producing absolute returns. Too often investors focus on that one easy number, return, and ignore the risks incurred to generate that number. Tell us what you think about Seth Klarman's portfolio in the comment section below. Mr. Stag logging off.